Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very beautiful afternoon in Uganda. Kenya are taking on Tanzania for the third position. We are live in Uganda, Kampala, of course. It's the U18 Women's Afro Basket Qualifiers. And looks like Kenya have already got 2 points. And Tanzania with 0. It's going to be out of bounds. It's actually a shooting 2 shots. Oh, fast free throw made there. Perfect shooting from Tanzania. Looks like Tanzania are pressing full court, man-to-man defense, and they just forced a turnover for the 3. Very good start. It's now 4 points, actually, 2 points. Very well taken 3. It looks like Tanzania are not joking today. Kenya just faltering on the offensive part of the court. They failed to inbound the ball there, but surprisingly, they'll retain possession now. Arupe to the basket, and she makes it count. Very good response from Arupe. Now Tanzania come up big on offense. And there's a turnover. One of the best referees from Uganda, Liz Nambuya, calls for an out of bounds. One of the Tanzania players stepped out of bounds. Look at the communication between those two players, Arupe. I mean, it's just the sport. No hard feelings. I mean, there's life after the basketball court. I'm pretty sure some of these players meet out and have a chat, a drink or something. Of course, that's soda or water. I mean, they're above 18, below 18. And now the press continues. And looking at the starters for Tanzania, Maria Lupindu, Namsifu Chimera, Pendo Leiza, Upendo Isaya Katamboy, Elizabeth Leiza, and for Kenya, Triza Akinye, Alicia Elizabeth Mito, Melvin Arupe, Violet Atieno, and Valentine Korir. And now Tanzania with an excellent response, end-to-end action here on the offensive part of the court. It's now tied at 7 apiece. Arupe to the basket. She retains possession, trying to pick up her teammates. Valentine Atieno to the basket, and she picks up her own offensive rebound. Very unlucky at that moment. Namsifu Chimera with the rebound. Now Patience on to Namsifu. Good ball movements. Pendo Laser to the rack. Oh my goodness, Pendo makes the basket. Good start by Kenya. Coach Peter just on the side, screaming his heart out, screaming his lungs out. It is the fight for the 3rd position for the bronze medal. Now Mito to the basket. And looks like Namsifu Chimera comes up with a blocking foul. I mean, that one is just going to be a side ball. It's 9 to Tanzania, 7 to Kenya. Now Kenya bound the ball onto Mito. Mito picks up her teammates, and there's the travel violation. Valentine Korir comes up with the travel. Another basket for Tanzania. She just keeps scoring. Now Kenya on offense, trying to respond. Korir with possession. She picks up her teammates. Triza Akinyi, who goes to the basket, and very unlucky on that one. Now transition for Tanzania. Very good handles there. And she keeps going. Pendoleza. Ooh, big move to the basket. And there's the foul. Nambuya Elizabeth, the official from Uganda, was very spot on that one. She calls for the foul. And it's going to be shooting two once again for Tanzania. Pendoleza. Oh, she misses the first one. Elizabeth Laser. It is 11 points to Tanzania and 7 to Kenya. Oh, Pendo misses both. And surprisingly, it's another rebound, the offensive rebound. And now Kenya retain possession. Patience from Trizi Akinyi. Oh, Trizi thinks about the three. Now picks up a teammate who pulls up for two. Open there. Ooh, the energy. Look at the hustle. And there's a travel violation. End-to-end action here. Possession Kenya. Possession Kenya. And the ball is inbounded successfully for the three. Ooh, Triza Akinyi comes up with another three there. Now it's a 1 point difference. Now Tanzania. Ooh, Elizabeth picks up her teammate who pulls for three. Very unlucky offensive rebound. And the hustle looks like a travel violation. Ooh, a good tussle for the ball there between those two girls. Nawaza Lazaro on the floor. It's good to see her on finally. Very interesting and energetic player. Oh, good defense. And the hustle, oh my goodness. Very good steal. I mean, she just takes the ball away from Valentine. Now Valentine to the basket with the floater. Poor defense from Pendoleza. It's going to be shooting two. I mean, that was really, really poor defense. Whenever you swing when going to block a shot and you do not block it, the officials usually call for for a foul. And just like that, it's going to be shooting two from Okundi. Okundi makes the first free throw. She ties the game. And it's now tied at 11 apiece. Kenya 11. Tanzania 11. Ooh, defensive rebound. Ooh, big steal. Pendo to the basket. She makes the and one. Very good determination. I mean, she was so spot on the steal. Really focused. And it's now 13 to Kenya, 11 to Tanzania. And she completes the three-point play. I mean, she has come up with a couple of points in a row, surprising Tanzania. Now Tanzania now has to readjust their offense and defense. I mean, Ibra, I'm here with you in the studio. What do you think about this game today? It's the first game of the day, the last game of the qualifiers. Kenya up by 14 points and Tanzania just with 11 points.
I mean, once again, good afternoon to our viewers. We thank you all, for being able to, stream these games. It's good to have you here. Young game here. Kenya, of course, here with 16 and it's 11 there for Tanzania. We see a very good, of course, 3 there. That makes it 18 there for Tanzania. And 18 for Kenya, 14 for Tanzania. Fourth quarter here. Game is still young. it's a competition here for the third place, taking place, of course, at the MTN Arena. Remember, today we will be having 4 games. We shall be up next. We shall be having, of course, the third place there. That will be, of course, same countries again. We shall be having Kenya going against Tanzania. That is for the boys' games. Then, of course, the first final tonight, we shall be having Rwanda versus Uganda. That is for the girls' category. And to also be the same countries for the boys' category. Of course, the first final will be at 5. And the last final tonight will be starting at 8. So for those who can make your way to Lugogo, please make sure you come.
And that is the schedule for the day. Very, very big day. I mean, the winner between the girls teams, Uganda and Rwanda, and the boys category, Uganda and Rwanda too. The winner will book themselves a place in the AfroBasket U18 category that will be happening in South Africa during the summer. That is sometime this year. And Kenya up by 6 points. Tanzania call for a timeout. Mr. Coach Peter really not happy about the way things have gone so far. He began really well. Tanzania began really well. His strategy worked really well. And just like that, it has faltered. He has to re-strategize. And Tanzania will have possession. Tanzania will be playing half-court man-to-man defense. Lazaro on the floor. Girls just enjoying the basketball there, sharing it. Patience. A couple of seconds to on the clock. Upendo Isaiah. Oh, beautiful defense. Valentine. Violet Atieno Okundi. With a couple of steals there goes Coach Peter. He can't stop screaming. He can't stop taking water.
This is a game he really needs to win. He cannot afford, going back to Tanzania barehanded. And both countries really struggling to make sure at least they go in the third position. And even not coming out last in this particular tournament.
Whenever you lose, heading back home can really be stressful, and the journey is always long. A win will really do any of the teams really well. And Tanzania come up with a score there by Upendo Isaiah. Now Okundi, foul. That is poor defense. Elizabeth Laser should think twice. It is just the first quarter. She picks up a fast foul, and it's just going to be a side ball. Tanzania with 3 fouls in the quarter, and Kenya with only 2 fouls. Kenya will retain possession. On to Wangare, who passes the ball to Korir. And the hustle for the rebound. Oh my goodness, very good energy. Amito. Mariam Wangare to the basket. Oh my goodness, very strong move. Fantastic play there from Wangare. It's now 24 to Kenya, 16 to Tanzania. Lazaro picks up her teammate, who goes very strong to the basket and draws the foul. Good move. Elizabeth Laser, one of the most dominant players on Tanzania squad. She'll be heading to the free throw line to make a couple of free throws. She fails to bury the first one. And she misses everything. Looks like there was a violation from one of the Kenyan players. Alicia Elizabeth Mito panics before getting the defensive rebound. Oh, she finally makes one. Served by the official there. Arupe will be taking a break. And on comes Rachel Acheng. Owegi. Possession Kenya. It's a 7-point difference. It's just the first quarter. 2 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Lazaro with the hustle on defense. Very good footwork. Steps back a little bit. Moves the ball to Wangari. Oh my goodness. Wild pass. Triza Akinyi panics on the pass. And possession to Tanzania. And there's pressure from the Kenyan defense. Now Elizabeth Laser to the basket. Ooh, left hand. Basket good. Good move. Fantastic move by Elizabeth Laser. It's now a 5-point difference. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. For the three, Wangari.
I mean, this game moving, very, very well. And Violet Atieno Okundi there, leading in the Kenyan score sheet so far with 8 points. And I mean, Namsifu Kimera there, of course, doing a great job there for Tanzania. She's been sensational in this tournament.
Ooh, blocked shot, good defense. Possession to Kenya. It's just a 5-point difference. It is the first quarter. And the kick out for the three. Oh, very unsuccessful there. Oh, very good hustle for the rebound. And there's a fumble by Elizabeth Laser. Kenya will retain possession. Acheng for the basket. Very strong on the attempts.
1 minute and 44 seconds are left on the clock. Game, still a little bit close there. 5-point lead by Kenya. Of course, in the third place contest there. Ball back to Neema Omari. Takes it to Upendo. Long range three. Fails to get it going. And Kenya again there for the ball. Extra pass there. Shot fakes. Drives it in. Foul there. And Mariam Wangari will be getting online for shooting two. And Mariam Wangari there, of course, shooting two for her. Misses the first free throw. She has one more to make. And there again, she makes the first one. And that makes it 25 for Kenya. 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. Beautiful day. I mean, it's a new day here in the arena of basketball.
On to Nawasa,
Extra
very
pass
good
there
jump
to
step.
Vila. Oh my.
And the defense proving very unstoppable. The big men of Tanzania protecting their paint. Valentine Korir. On to Elizabeth Liza. Good ball movement now. Nawasa tries to attack the basket, and there's the cover up. Ooh, 24-second clock violation. Once again, Kenya prevail on defense. Nawasa Lazaro looks to run out of ideas. Now Tanzania now resort to a 3-2 defense. For the three, Wangari. Defensive rebound, now transition from Tanzania. Lazaro to the basket, picks up a teammate for the three. Oh, very unlucky on the attempt. And now Kenya come up with their own transition. Good ball movement. And she completes. 2 more points to Kenya. Roslyn Akinyi. And it's now an 8-point advantage. Lazaro to the basket. Picks up her own offensive rebound. And now for the three ball.
Oh my, she fails to score. And there go. Big rebound there from Rachel Acheng. And now that brings us to the end of the first quarter. 27 19. 8-point lead there by Kenya. Of course, in the first half, they look so impressive. And now we will be taking a short break and we'll be back.
Welcome back to the second quarter. Kenya with a very, very comfortable lead, leading by 8 points. Tanzania 19, Kenya 27. Tanzania will be beginning the quarter with possession. Namsifu Chimera, who currently has 6 points for Tanzania, will be bounding the basketball. And for Kenya, Violet Atieno for the three. Namsifu, no hesitation, and she makes the basket. So what a start from Namsifu Chimera. She just adds on her tally. She pulls up for three, and now she has 9 points. Now patience from Wangare, who hesitates, goes up to the basket, floats one up, and Kenya retain possession for the three. Response, basket good. Valentine Korir comes up very clutch, very big, and responds with a fantastic shot. Namsifu once again onto Lazaro with a turnaround to the basket. Lazaro with a well-timed basket. Lazaro plays pretty defense. Good ball movement. Oh, she goes down. She picks up on Gary Mariam, who pulls up for the corner three. It's going to be possession. And there's a player on the floor. Shot number 7 just down. Looks like she has twisted her ankle. Oh, just holding her knee. And that's really, really sad. Coach Peter just getting on the floor to help her. And the coach and the referee just tells him, we have medic, we don't need you on court. And he walks back. Oh, very concerned coach there, Coach Peter from Tanzania. Now medical assistance to shot number 7, Tanzania, Pendo Laser. Oh, some deep heat there.
And of course, sponsored here by Deep Heat. And of course, they are our sponsors, Deep Heat, of course, doing what they understand more. They are giving relief to our player. And as you can see, she's moving, of course, gently and comfortably. Shout outs to Deep Heat and, of course, the Federation Uganda Basketball Association medical team, of course, in conjunction with the medical personnel from Team Tanzania, who have made sure the player gets back on foot.
I mean, look at the high difference between Nawasa Lazaro and Roslyn Akinyi. Lazaro not giving up, just playing defense. And it's a defensive rebound. Successfully picked by Tanzania. Elizabeth Laser. Now Lazaro keeps going. Kicks the ball out. Now patience from Tanzania. Lazaro to the basket. Picks up a teammate.
My
who pulls
goodness.
up for three.
Good pass there.
The hustle. Ooh. Panic and no concentration on the putback. Mariam Wangare with the spin to the basket. And she comes up very short. I mean, look at the hustle of Tanzania on defense. Alicia Elizabeth Mito with the rebound. And it's still going to be a side ball. It is the first foul for Tanzania in the second quarter. The floater. Another rebound for Kenya. Kenya just taking advantage of their height, of the strength on picking the offensive rebounds. And they've really punished Kenya. And they've really punished Tanzania. And Wangari now will be heading to the free throw line to take a couple of free throws.
Mariam Wangari there misses the first free throw. Of course, she has one more free throw to make on the line. I mean, now a 7-point lead there for Kenya.
It's now up to a 7-point lead to the basket. It's like an offensive rebound. Look at the hustle from Lazaro. She serves the ball. Very good kick out for the three. Bang! Very spot on that one. Fantastic three ball. Namsifu Chimera just keeps adding to her tally. It's now a 4-point difference. Oh, very good defense. Hands up. You always show your referee your hands, and you'll not be called for the foul. Lazaro picks up a teammate, goes strong to the basket, left hand finish off the glass. Ooh, Elizabeth Laser. And it's now a 2-point difference. You can't imagine these Tanzanian ladies. Now Wangari with the fake. Ooh, very good footwork. Looks like it's now possession. Tanzania. Elizabeth Laser has been very good. Arupe back on the floor. Arupe with 7 points to her name. And she's now back on the floor. She actually has 5 points to her name, but she has 2 fouls. On to Lazaro. Lazaro thinks about the pass. Retains possession there. Now the hustle. Lazaro. Patience from Lazaro. Picks up her teammates. Tries going for the reverse layup. She comes up pretty short. 2-point difference. Wangare with possession for Kenya. Mariam Wangare. Ooh, kicks it out. Very good ball movement from Kenya. On to Wangare. Mariam once again, who pulls up for 3. In and out, very unlucky. Ooh, possession Tanzania. Now the transition. Namsifu Chimera keeps kicking, keeps punching. And there is a foul. Oh, it's the fight for the 3rd spot. Kenya, Tanzania. I mean, these girls really fighting on the floor. They are leaving it all on the court today. It is do or die. You go home without a medal. I mean, that's lots of misery. Now Tanzania to the basket. Ooh. Very good hustle from Namsifu. And it's going to be possession Kenya. It's just a 2-point difference. On to Lazaro, who goes to the basket. Very good footwork. And the finish. Fantastic layup. Poetry in motion. Lazaro. What an epic finish. Ooh, the steal. Transition.
2-on-2 situation. All the way to the basket. And oh my. Score leveled at 31. this great afternoon. And you know, we see the likes of
Joseph Chuma,
of course, a student of the game here also.
just enjoying the game. Arupe for the 3. And just like that, Tanzania with now a 2-point lead. The way things change. Very unbelievable. On to Lazaro. Very good ball movements. And she kicks it out for the 3 ball. Ooh, in and out. Almost an offensive rebound. Look at the hustle. Look at the hustle between those girls. Arupe. And they are leaving everything on the floor. It looks like Kenya have called for a timeout. Kenya up by 7 points, now down by 2 points. It only means Tanzanians have gone on a 9-0 run without any response from Kenya.
I mean, this is the first lead Tanzania getting tonight here. And yes, it's the competition for bronze. Every team at least making sure the bronze gets back to the country.
Oh, some of the officials just enjoying the game. I see Solomon, Mary. Oh, very exciting faces there. The officials just keeping the game in check. Everything is going as planned. I mean, good job by those ladies and gentlemen there. Now Kenya with possession. It is 33 to Tanzania, 31 with a hustle for the ball. Namsifu with a reaching foul. It's actually not Namsifu. Nasinyari Dennis with the reaching foul. Wangari Mariam with the floater. Arupe Lazaro with a reaching foul. That's very, very poor from Lazaro. Now Arupe to the free throw line. She buries the first one. Good concentration. She misses the second. And now Nawasa Lazaro with possession for Tanzania. Kicks it out to her teammates, who goes to the basket, tries floating one with the left hand. Comes up way too short. Almost an interception from Denise, Coach Peter.
Back to Wangari. And I mean, Akiru drive in there, floats it up off the glass, and oh my, she fails to get it going. And oh, that's a bucket. Good, of course, there. Kenya looking good so far. Valentine Korir.
And now Kenya on a 4-0 run. And now they're up by 1 point. On to Elizabeth Laser, who goes to the basket, tries floating one in. I mean, Elizabeth Laser has been very, very excellent in the qualifiers. I wouldn't be surprised if she's among one of the all-stars on the top 5. Arguably one of my MVPs. Oh, good defense. And now Tanzania will retain possession. There's a substitution. Shot number 1 will come on the floor for Tanzania. Maria Lupindu on the floor. Tanzania really struggling with the rebounds. Kenya really dominated on the offensive rebounds. Ooh, good ball movement. Looks like a foul. Oh my goodness, the concentration. Very out of this world. It's going to be shooting two. Nasinyari Denise. Denise will be shooting for 2. Tanzania down by 1 point. It is 34 to Kenya, 33 Tanzania. It is the second quarter. U18 Women's Afro Basket Qualifiers 2024. It's the fight for the third spot. Looks like there's a change of decision. It's just going to be a side ball. Coach Peter just on the side, calling for video review. Not really excited by the decision. Good kick out. Now Denise to the rack. And Kenya come up very big with the steal. Patience from Kenya. Ooh, good defense. Now Wasa Lazaro just showing the referees, putting her hands up, just letting the refs know, I'm not going to touch her, I'm not going to foul, let her go. And Wangare comes up with another 3. It's now a 4-point difference. Excellent 3 from Mariam Wangare. Now Namsifu with a hesitation, change of hands, picks up her teammate who thinks about the 3, onto Elizabeth. Good ball movement. Lazaro once again, she fakes, she goes to the basket, tries floating one in, very unlucky on that one, and she has the rebound. Looks like a foul. It's actually a jumbo. Oh my goodness, very interesting call. Very, very interesting call. And it's a timeout.
They are for Team Tanzania here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the timeout. It's a 4-point lead for Kenya. It is 37 to Kenya, 33 to Tanzania. And the girls in white with a comfortable 4-point lead with a lot of time left in the second quarter. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It's the last day of the qualifiers in Kampala, Uganda. On to Elizabeth Laser, who kicks the ball out to her teammates. Tanzania just moving the ball, and she sees a gap. Oh my goodness, a very, very unlucky on that one possession. Kenya. And Kenya come up with another basket, and the lead keeps growing. Ooh, looks like a foul. Wangare Mariam, that is not the way you play defense. If you're to set a charge, stand firm, do not turn, do not twist your body. She just turned her elbow a little bit, and just like that, Tanzania will be shooting for 2. Upendo Isaiah, she buries the first one. It's now transition. Mariam Wangare thinks about pulling up. Hesitation, step back onto Mariam, who pulls up for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Mariam Wangare.
Beautiful game here again. 8-point lead there. The drive there. And now the ref says that's a foul. Will be going to the charity line there for 2 free throws.
Mariam Wangare with very many open looks. She now has 9 points. She actually has 8 points, Mariam Wangare. Good shooting. Mariam Wangare with actually 10 points to her name. And now the press, 7-point difference. Now Tanzania resort to full court, man-to-man. She thinks about the 2 very tough shots, offensive rebound. Now Namsifu Chimera comes up with the steal, comes up with the rebound. Looks like a foul. Oh my goodness, panic on defense by Kenya. And there's going to be a timeout, and coach of Kenya calls for timeout. She's having none of it, doesn't want Tanzania to get back into the game. And she calls for timeout. She wants to re-strategize. And but please remember, Tanzania will still be shooting for 2 when the game resumes. We'll see you after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break. Tanzania come up with one big free throw, and they pick the offensive rebound to the rack. Ooh, she fails to make it. Just poor concentration. Now Kenya come up with transition basketball. Wangare pulls up for 2. She is hot. She can't stop shooting.
I mean, she's clutch here today. So far with 12 points. Mariam Wangare. I mean, she's on fire here.
And there is a foul. It's going to be shooting 2. Wangare has been very, very dominant. I would like to commend her. She currently has 12 points. A couple of threes. Very spot on the jump shots in the paint. Lots of open looks for her. Tanzania should really think twice. Try to re-strategize on defense and try to prevent Wangare from getting open looks. Otherwise, the way it looks, she just can't stop scoring. Very successful fast free throw. A 100% shooting on the line. And now Kenya with a 10-point lead. A couple of seconds in the end of the quarter. Hesitation. Oh, she looks for her teammate, and Wangare yet again comes up with the steal. And she now cools the ball. She realizes a couple of seconds to the end of the game and they have a 10-point lead. And just like that, it is now a 12-point lead. Kenya just keep punching, just keep digging, just keep building. It's now a 12-point lead. 48 to Kenya. 36 to Tanzania.
Pendo there takes it in, floats it up. Oh my goodness. She fails to get it going.
And it's the lady of the moment, Wangare, picks up a rupe.
Kiru there.
A rupe for the three.
And now that is the first half of the game. 48 for Kenya, 36 for Tanzania. We'll take a short break and we will be back after that.
No, the team sheet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the timeout there. End of the second quarter. Welcome back from the break. It is Kenya taking on Tanzania. It's the U18 Afro-Basket qualifiers. It is the fight for the third position. Tanzania, Kenya, 48 to Kenya, 36 to Tanzania. Arupa just on the side with a smile. I mean, they have a very comfortable 12-point lead. And Tanzania will begin the quarter by playing defense. The coach, Tanzania, looking very, very fired up. Just 20 minutes to the end of the game. It is win or go home. It's a do or die. Not taking anything for granted. Third quarter basketball. 14-point difference for the two. She picks up almost picks up a rebound. Now Tanzania on transition. Almost. I mean, she loses the ball momentarily. Possession. Tanzania. Lazaro. Handover. Lazaro to the basket. Picks up a teammate all alone. Oh my goodness. Panics. And it's a 24-second clock violation. Tanzania failed to capitalize. And it's going to be possession to Tanzania. Oh, apologies for the scores. They've actually corrected the scores. It is 48 Kenya, 36 Tanzania. 12-point lead to the basket. Oh, very good hustle. Oh, travel violation. Violeta Tieno. She was very, very hungry. Trying to look for a basket there. I mean, she's one of the most athletic players on the floor, both teams combined. Okundi, Violet. She has 8 points to her name. One of the leading scorers for Kenya. To the basket, hands up. Always show the refs. Put your hands up and you'll avoid being given a foul. Looks like the defense of Kenya, the defense of Tanzania is actually happening pretty well in the third quarter. I mean, no score for any team so far. To the basket. She fails to make it count, and the hustle from Liza. It's a jumbo. It's going to be Tanzania ball. And the ball movement. Lazaro to the basket. And another steal. Lots of interceptions. Now Nawasa goes up to the basket. And there's a strip. It's off her leg. Ooh, spin She kicks it out to Arupe. Arupe tries pulling up for 3. And now Tanzania retain possession. Ibrahim, very good start from Tanzania, playing very good defense, but they have failed to score. What do you think about the game?
The game is really teams really haven't stepped up as expected in the third quarter here. We see both teams, of course, playing very good defense, but offensively, both teams have failed to score. We still at 12-point lead here. And Kenya with an upper hand in this particular game here. Now there again, ball to Tanzania, and that's a walk there by Namsifu Kimera. Looks like it's a man-to-man situation. And there we see the coach, Rose Msihila there, giving out tough instructions. And oh my goodness, bucket good there from Alicia. An extra pass there, of course, to Nawasa. Back to Neema. Tries to get it to Roine, who fails to get it going, and turnover there. Now Tanzania going for a full court press, man-to-man. And there we go again. 2-on-2 situation. Mariam Wangari takes it in, kicks it out there to Alicia Mito, fails to score. And oh my, Kenya again. Try a 3-point shot. Not good enough. Ball back there to, of course, Pendo there. Takes it up, fails to score. And a rebound good. Elizabeth Laser for the inbound foul there. Getting online for shooting 2. And Jay, she gets it in. She gets one shot in, 1 to go. Big time play there. Now a 12-point lead. Good shooting there. She fails to score. She was all alone. And now good defense there by Tanzania. They've been able to hold their opponents till when the 24-second clock has been sounded there. And now Pendo again drives it in, attacks strong. Jump stops there. But the ref says that's a travel. You cannot take 2 steps and as well you make a jump stop. Definitely that's unacceptable in the game of basketball. And now ball back to Ekiru there. Tries to get it to Alicia. She doesn't get it going, and now that's a turnover.
Oh, both teams playing very, very good defense in the third quarter. Oh, to the baskets. That is the spirit you need. Pendo Laser with the energy. She comes up very strong. Makes a fantastic layup. On to Arupe for the 3. Looks like an airborne. There's a pushing foul. Pushing foul. Valentine Korir with the push. And the referee calls for a foul. And Kenya called for timeout. It's now down to a 10-point difference. Kenya with a third foul in the third quarter. Just one more foul. And they'll be in the penalty. There's hope for Tanzania. 10-point advantage for Kenya. 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to the end of the quarter. Very good timeout called. And let's take a break. We'll see you in a little while. All right, welcome back to the third quarter. And the coach of Kenya really needed that timeout. Laser. Oh, she loses the ball. Almost a steal. Very good concentration. Now Wangare, the current top scorer for Kenya in the game with 12 points. Oh, looks like a foul. It's going to be shooting two for Kenya. Very good move from Triza Kinyi. She'll head to the free throw line. Still a 10-point difference, 5 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. And now Kenya will make a substitution. Okundi back on the floor and out goes Arupe. Okundi is one of the leading scorers for Kenya in the game with 8 points. Triza Kinyi very unlucky on the first one. Look at the frustration on her face. And she successfully makes the second one. She just buries it in. And now Kenya are playing zone D. Ooh, the crossover. Pendo Laser. And the hustle. Laser picks up a teammate. Ooh, out of bounds. Very unfortunate there. Possession Tanzania. Lazaro Nawaza back on the floor.
There we
to
go
the
again.
baskets.
Open bucket there, missed by Pendo Laser.
And the hustle keeps going. Looks like another jumbo. Good energy from Namiaka Molel. But this time it's going to be possession Kenya. Still 11-point difference. Now Wangare with the fake. She goes to the basket. Oh, just looking to draw the foul. Good steal. And now the transition from Pendo Laser. She just keeps going to the basket. Looks like a blocked shot. Coach Peter calls for the foul, but it's just going to be a side ball. Coach Peter looks very, very disappointed. There was no call on that one. She kicks it out to Lazaro. Thinks about the three. Out of bounds.
No man, that was no high enough
Possession
to get into
Tanzania.
the basket. Tanzania really still struggling on the offensive side here. 11-point lead.
And now Tanzania playing full court man-to-man defense, just putting pressure on the ball, putting pressure on the players of Kenya. Oh, the ball successfully gets into the hands of Mariam Wangare. And then they beat the press very successfully onto Wangare. Thinks about the three and now picks up her teammate Triza Kinyi. Now Wangare with the fake. Very lucky on that one. When she was all alone, she had an open look. Now Lazaro to the basket and she draws the foul. That is going to be the fourth team foul for Kenya in the third quarter. Still a side ball. Next foul committed by Kenya. Tanzania will be heading to the free throw line. Very good footwork. Now, Tanzania just keep moving the ball for the three. Oh, unlucky. Possession Kenya.
There we go again. Kenya, they are still maintaining the lead there. 11-point lead for them. Euro step there. And now she's fouled. Atieno Onkudi there. Getting online there for a shooting two. Guys. Yeah, Otieno Nkudi misses one and makes one. And now we're back to the game again. Ball there to Nawasa. Nawasa again. Jump stops. Extra pass there to Pendo. Pendo gets it there to Namyaki Molel. Tries a three, not good enough. Hustle play there by Pendo. The ref says that's a jab ball. Now ball is for Tanzania.
Very, very low scoring quarter. Tanzania have only scored 4. Kenya have only scored 4 with 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go. And there's a foul committed. Yvette Netia looking very, very surprised by that call. The official from Uganda, Liz Nambuya, calls for the foul. And now Wasa Lazaro Lukume will shoot for 2. Lazaro with 4 points so far. Still a 12-point difference. She buries the first one. And the focus on her face. She doesn't want to flinch. She doesn't want to smile. No sign of excitement on her face. She buries the second one. And 2 more subs coming onto the floor. for Tanzania. Elizabeth Laser and Msifu Chimera will be checking into the game once again. Possession Tanzania. Oh, good defense. No panic on that one. Just keeping very calm. Oh, good crossover. And she draws the foul. It's going to be shooting two. Nawaza will be shooting 2 more free throws. Two free throws coming for Tanzania. 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Lazaro, Nawasa, Lukume. Coach Peter, they are very nervous. Ooh, Lukume makes 3 for 3 in the quarter, on the touchline, on the charity line. I beg your pardon. And she misses the second one. It's now a 9-point difference. Now transition, another steal. Crossover there. She goes to the rack, floats one in, basket good. It's now down to a 7-point lead. Looks like the comeback is on. Aggressive defense. Lazaro, Nawasa, look at the boys. Look at the Tanzanian fans. Oh, Nawasa, Lazaro. She has been really, really important for Tanzania in the third quarter. And now the fans keep cheering. Let's go TZ. Let's go TZ. Oh, beautiful pass to Alicia. And Alicia converts.
And I mean, that's like a silencer there for...
Ooh, Lazaro to the basket. Comes up very short on that one. Oh, unlucky. On to Alicia Mito. Kicks it out. Ooh, very good spin. Mariam Wangare with the spin. Alicia just talking to Akinyi. Very exciting game this. 9-point difference. Third quarter basketball, and the leading scorer for Kenya on the free throw line. Picks her spot. Converts the first one. I mean, look at where she's standing. She picks the corner on the free throw line. I mean, usually players stand in the middle. Wangare decides to stand on the side. And she makes 2 for 2. And looks like Coach Tanzania, Mr. Peter, will call for another timeout. All right, the last 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. It's still a 9-point advantage to Kenya.
It's 11. I mean, 11 points there.
It's actually 11-point advantage. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Tanzania really trying so hard to bridge up that gap, but it's still a little bit difficult for them.
Alicia Elizabeth with 6 points. Oh, the crossover, very good handles. Korir just putting pressure on Pendo Laser. Now Elizabeth Laser, Pendo Laser and Elizabeth Laser, very dominant players. Oh, lost possession. Now Wangare, good ball movements. Now transition. And patience, good concentration. Now for the 3.
Oh my, fails to score. Hustle play there. Elizabeth Laser. Oh my, and Nawasa again.
Well, that looks like a good foul. Not in a hacking sense, but just a good foul to stop the transition there. And the referee is actually talking about it. If it was an unsportsmanship-like foul, or if it's just going to be a side ball. And what is the decision from the referee? Is it going to be a side ball? Yeah, it's an unsportsmanship-like foul. It was really, really aggressive. It's now 2 free throws coming. Tanzania where Okundi Atieno on the free throw line. Violet, of course. Oh, she misses the first one. Very poor shooting. She just misses the first one. Hopefully she can concentrate and make the second, and she misses everything. Now Kenya will still retain possession. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. And there's the substitution. Namsifu Chimera back on the floor. Inbound possession. Kenya onto Wangare, who goes to the basket. Wangare this time very unlucky, and that's a gift to Alicia. The ball just found her in her spot. Very good jump step to the basket. Very strong on that one. Possession Kenya, possession Tanzania.
With a minute left, I mean, what do you have to say to this particular game? Still a close game here. Tanzania really trying their best to make sure they catch up. I mean, what do you have to say about this one?
I mean, Tanzania just unlucky on offense. Lots of open looks, and they've really missed credits to the defense of Kenya. They've kept digging and digging, and they've prevented Tanzania from scoring. Wangare comes up with a foul, and Lazaro, who has really been good on the free throw line, gets a chance to make 2 more free throws for Tanzania.
We see her there, that's her. So far, Nazaro with 7 points.
When we look at Nazaro with a smile, I think she's being trash talked by one of the Kenyan players, and she gets the Mamba mentality back on her face. Hope she can bury the free throw, and she makes it count.
Talk about the Mamba mentality. Definitely, that's the best mentality a player can ever have in the game of basketball.
Looking very focused on the free throw line, and she misses the second, but there's a violation from Roslyn Akinyi. Nazaro gets lucky, and she'll have another opportunity to make the free throw. Ooh, she misses the second. Almost fouls Okundi. Now seconds on the clock. Almost a steal from Lazaro. Korir. Another steal. Ooh. And now to the basket. Ooh, the floater there. Very unlucky. Still a 10-point difference. Wangare with the bounce pass. Another foul. And Alicia Mito Elizabeth will be shooting 2. Very tight game. I mean, the last time Tanzania played Kenya, Tanzania won by just 1 point. And this one is really, really tricky. Are we going to see a comeback? Are we going to see Kenya wrapping this one up? 30.7 seconds on the clock to be precise. And Alicia buries the first one. It's back to 11-point difference. Misses the second one. Ooh, fumble there. Oh my goodness, almost a backward violation. Okundi loses focus. Almost makes a basket on her own hoop. Another steal, and the hustle keeps continuing. Wangari loses the ball. 11.2 seconds on the clock. Wangari Mariam with 14 points. Currently topping the scores in the game. She goes up, looking for the basket, and with that, the buzzer sounds. It is end of the quarter. Kenya going to the break with 11-point advantage. It is 57 Kenya, 46 Tanzania, and there are smiles on the players of Kenya. Arupe with a big smile. She knows the job is almost done, and there goes Edwin Becker, one of the officials in the federation.
Now that is the 5 points, 57 there for Kenya, 46 for Tanzania, 11 points at least. And up, we're going to have Tanzania versus Kenya. That is in the boys category for the 3rd place.
Back again there for the 4th quarter here. Lazaro, wide open layup there for Bilal Moller, rather fails to score. Mariam Wangari, extra pass there to Akinyi. Hustle play there. Extra pass there to Wangari. Tries a 3-point shot, not good enough. And now again, Mariam Wangari there.
That looks like a travel. And yes, the referee calls for the travel. Still 11-point advantage to Kenya. Last 10 minutes, very, very nervous time. Nawasa. Tanzania just keep moving the ball. Very good footwork. The bounce pass to the hoop. Almost an offensive rebound. And Lazaro comes up with a steal of her own. Oh, 24-second clock there. But Kenya had already got the ball. Mariam almost thinks about pulling up the 3. Look, Okundi with the turnover. Kenya just failing to keep possession. 2 more substitutions coming on. Both lasers will be coming back on the floor. Pendo and Elizabeth Laser. 8 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. On to Lazaro. Nawasa goes very big to the basket, off the glass. Fantastic move. Okundi. Now Mito. Good ball movement from Kenya. Back to Wangare. And looks like a steal. Very good hustle. Oh my goodness, Nawasa. And it's a jumbo. The hustle from Nawasa today is so out of this world. Oh my goodness, look at the sportsmanship. Coach Peter just helping Okundi to her feet and tapping her on the back.
I mean, definitely it's a game. At the end of the day, you know, there is life after basketball, I keep telling people.
I mean, you never know. Just one day, Okundi can be coached by Coach Peter in any club in the world.
Definitely.
So it's always good to maintain a relationship.
You know, that's why we keep telling the people that ball is life and ball is family. And there again. Oh, back to Nawasa flow. Oh my goodness. Extra pass there to our teammate. Fails to get it going. Molel there a little bit struggling again. Laser. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, very good frick. To the basket. And lucky on that one. Lots of hustle here from Tanzania. Looking for a basket. Still failing to get it. Kenya sleeping on the defensive rebound. Now Nawasa fakes again.
Extra
picks
pass
up her teammates for the three. Ooh, the hustle doesn't pay up.
And Ekiru there. Hand off there to her teammate. Step back jump shot.
It's another jumbo. Oh, Coach Peter looking very disappointed. He thought it was a foul. And now Kenya with a couple of substitutions. Alicia will be sitting on the bench momentarily, one of the top players for Kenya. And on comes Netia. Okundi playing very aggressive defense on Nawasa. Oh, there's a foul. Nawasa Lazaro. I mean, she just keeps going. She's not about to go home with an L. She has 10 points. She's very, very determined. Trying to lead the rally for Tanzania to get back into the game. She has been excellent. She has been perfect on the free throw line. I wouldn't say excellent. And she misses the first one. I mean, I just jinxed her. Commentators curse once again. With apologies to Tanzania. And there was a violation, but she buries the second. It's now down to one. It's now an 8-point difference. Tanzania just keep playing defense. Kenya can't stop, can't just get a basket going. On to Laser. She goes between her legs. Very lucky on that one. Is that a foul? It is a foul. Basket. Oh my goodness. She comes up very clutch with the foul basket. It's now down to a 6-point difference. 51 to Tanzania. And 57 to Kenya. Looks like a timeout. All right, last 6 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Kenya still maintaining a 6-point advantage. It's a free throw. Elizabeth Laser buries the free throw. It's now down to a 5-point difference. Tanzania have really played very, very good defense. Ooh, reaching foul from Lazaro. I mean, she just has to move her feet. Always avoid reaching out. You don't play defense with your hands, you play defense with your feet. And Kenya haven't scored a basket in the fourth quarter. Tanzania have scored 6 unanswered baskets. 6 unanswered points, I beg your pardon. Now good steal to the basket. And she makes it count.
Oh my. Bucket good there. Tanzania now, getting an upper hand in this particular game. 3-point lead there. And almost turns it over. Wide open layup there. Forced to score. She gets her own rebound again.
Oh, and finally.
And Korea there.
Kenya make their first points of the quarter. Onto Lazaro. Kicks it out to her teammates. And the screen. Ooh, offensive foul. Poor screen. Elizabeth Laser picking up a second foul. Oh, that was poor from Elizabeth. And now both teams have two team fouls in the quarter. Coach Peter just can't stop moving. And there's a turnover. And there's another steal. Ooh, another reaching foul. Lazaro picks up a third foul. She should just play pretty good defense. Still a lot of time on the clock. Tanzania can't afford losing a player of her quality. And now Coach Peter calls for a timeout. Disappointment from Coach Peter. Just confronting the official there. It's nervous time. I hope the officials can understand.
Made in winter. December bodies made in January.
Transition from Kenya, from Tanzania, but that there looked like a travel. from Alicia Elizabeth. Kenya had actually stolen possession, but there was a quick travel, and it looks like Wangare will be getting ready to come back into the game. Wangare, who is currently the top scorer for Kenya. She's leading in scores for Kenya, and actually the whole game combined. I mean, both teams combined, she's leading in scores. She has 14 points. 5 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Nawasa picks up her teammate Elizabeth, who block shot. Turnover. Another foul from Nazaro. Ooh, poor. What is Nawasa thinking about? It's actually not a foul. It's actually a travel violation. Who saved by the bell. If it was a foul, she was going to pick up a 4th personal foul and a very big blow to Tanzania. She has been very, very exceptional. Now Kenya playing man-to-man defense. They spin there to the basket. Very unlucky. Another jump ball. It's now Kenya ball. Ooh, and this time Nazaro with a reaching foul. Very, very big blow. She needs to keep her composure. And going forward.
4-point lead there. 4 minutes to play with the 4th quarter.
And now Kenya drop. Tanzania drop to a zone defense. I mean, like lots of unwanted for fouls. Well, good hustle. Tanzania possession. That was really tricky. The ball would have gone anywhere. Down by 4 points. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Open J for the 3. I mean, she almost got it. Still possession Tanzania. Offensive rebound. A very good hustle for the rebound for both teams combined. On to Okundi. Misses the basket and she fouls. Panic from Okundi. And Okundi also picking up a 3rd foul. It's actually not a foul. It's just out of bounds. It will be possession Kenya. For the 3. The hustle, oh my goodness. Now Nazaro with possession. She keeps going. Off the glass, basket good. Nazaro. Nawasa. It's now a 3-point difference. Oh, looks like a foul. And now the Tanzanian fans just screaming their lungs out. I see Majarifu, coach Tanzania boys category in the stands. Stanley Mutunguja just trying to rally team Tanzania back into the game.
Stanley Mutunguja itself into the ears. You know, you just see moving baskets there from, you know, the young fella.
I mean, Mutunguja is a talent. He's really, really talented. I mean, people outside there will agree with me. Mutunguja is really a special talent. 3-point advantage to Kenya. 3 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. It is now or never. The fight for the third spot. Ooh, looks like a turnover, and Lazaro Nawasa goes to the basket. Ooh, she panics. She fails to convert. Oh, Okundi almost loses the ball. Now Okundi goes up to the basket, squeezes one in.
Scoop play up there. And oh my, 61 there for.
Ooh, look at the crossover. Oh my goodness. Now for the 3 with the fake. Looks like a travel. Oh my goodness. Exciting move from Laser.
Very interesting 61 for Kenya, 56
4-point difference.
Tanzania. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. It's the battle for bronze.
It's actually a technical foul. And she misses it. Coach Peter gets a technical foul. I mean, he's really unsettled. And now Kenya still maintain a 4-point advantage. And the crowd shouts, defense, defense, defense. The Tanzanian fans pushing their team. Ooh, hustle. Now Nazaro. She keeps going. Ooh, Euro step. Very unlucky on that one. I mean, she shouldn't foul. Almost a foul. Very, very lucky on that one. Looks like a travel. Aggressive defense. And the ref calls the foul. Now both teams with 4 team fouls in the fourth quarter. Both teams now in the penalty. Lazaro Nawasa should really watch out. She's very, very dominant. Ooh, the crossover. Oh my goodness. She keeps going. Ooh, travel. It's actually a foul. It's going to be shooting 2. It's now shooting 2 in favor of Tanzania. Very, very exciting and interesting game. It can still swing anywhere. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Wangare makes a well-deserved basket. Still off. It's now a 6-point lead. I mean, it's not always advisable for a player to pick the basket after making a it's not advisable. I mean, if you make a basket, you're supposed to leave it the referee's job to pick up the ball. Namsifu Chimera. Now ball movement. Looks like, ooh, turnover Tanzania. All hell is breaking loose. Pressure defense. On to Wangare, who just takes her time. And the steal, the hustle. Ooh, very good. And now Laser to the basket, picks up Nazaro. And this time Nazaro will be heading to the free throw line. A very, very action-packed game. What an exciting ending. It's the fight for the 3rd place.
I mean, she will be getting to the charity line there. And it will be shooting to... Lazaro there. Shooting 2.
She buries the first one.
I mean, she has 1 more to go.
Oh, good shooting. She makes the 2nd free throw. I thought the coach of Kenya would call a timeout, but she trusts her players. And there's a reaching foul. Maria Mwangari is going to be shooting for 2. 4-point difference. Oh, congratulations to both teams. Oh, they have really fought. I mean, I'm going to take nothing away from the ladies. They have really played well. Win or loss, I mean, congratulations to both Kenya and Tanzania. And now Wangare Makes it 17 points to her name. I love the composure on Wangare's face. It's now back to a 4 point. It's actually a 5 point difference. And Wangare has an opportunity to stretch the lead to 6 points. She buries the second one. Ooh, the crossover. Almost a steal. And Okundi comes up with a big steal. Ooh, block shot. Laser with a well-deserved block. It looks like Laser picks up a slight injury, but this is not the time for Laser. This is not the time for Laser to get off the floor and look at her teammates really congratulating her. It's a side ball. I mean, look at the chest down block. This reminds me of Andre Iguodala being blocked by LeBron James. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. 3 point advantage. 6 point advantage. That block reminded me of the chest down block by LeBron James and Andre Iguodala. I do not know why the referees want to sub Laser. It's the coach's decision. They just can't take Laser off the floor. There was no medic on the floor. There's no need for her to get off the floor. Just talking about it. Both referees just talking about it. And Laser's fine. She can continue. It's 1 minute and 12 seconds. How can Laser get off the floor? I know Coach Peter would really get mad. Possession Kenya. The jab step onto the most offensive player on the team today. And there's a steal. Ooh, Okundi all alone. Makes the basket. Okundi with 13 points now. Seconds on the clock. Namsifu pulls up for 3. Oh, she shoots an air ball. This is very, very, very sad ending for Tanzania. Now avoiding to foul for the 2. Very unsuccessful on that one. And now Tanzania will maintain possession. Coach Peter Tanzania calls for timeout. 35 seconds left on the clock.
In 30 seconds left on the clock, Kenya 67-59 for Tanzania, 8 point lead. And with just seconds left on the clock.
Possession. Kenya. Clinton Wambugu in the crowd. The Kenya boys team just trying to support the girls team, trying to encourage them. Now for the 3. Oops. And she goes up, makes the basket. It's now a 6 point difference. Looks like there's a foul. 26.6 seconds, 0.9 seconds on the clock. Kenya will call a timeout. It is 61. Right, welcome back from the break. Welcome back from the break. 26.9 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be possession Kenya. And looks like the ball will be inbounded on the opposite side of the court. Wangari, oh my goodness, poor decision. Very, very poor decision. Poor decision there. I mean, what was the panic for? Wangari up by 6 points. She tries pulling up for 3. I mean, pulling up, I thought she was just going to run the clock. Kenya will retain possession. Ooh, panic, and she makes the basket. An off-balance shot
there.
Triza Kinyi. That's arguably the most important basket of the game. And Sifu Chimera will shoot for 2.
8-point lead there. 18 seconds left on the clock. Both team flags up.
Chimera barras the first one. It's now 62-69. She shoots and makes it 100%. Looks like it's possession. It's possession Kenya. And Mr. Peter keeps screaming, take the foul, take the foul. And the girls not listening to instructions. Ooh. Wangari for the 3. Almost a dagger. And I think that is a wrap. 1.1 seconds on the clock. 69 to Kenya. And 63 to Tanzania, and I think it's official now. We are going to have a winner, 5 fouls. For Pendo Laser. Shooting 2. Ooh, in and out. Very unsuccessful on that one. And she buries the second. I mean, I think this is it. This is it. We finally have a winner. And ladies and gentlemen, the buzzer sounds. Kenya with the victory. The beat down on Tanzania by 70 points to 63. What an exciting game it has been. Wangari has been very, very dominant. Nawasa Lazaro and both Laser sisters were very dominant. do stay tuned for the next game of the day. I'll have a couple of interviews before we can get done with the girls category here.
Next, we're going to be having Tanzania versus Kenya in the boys category, still for the third position.
You look at the camera, don't look at me.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting game it was. It has been fight for the third place, and guess what? Kenya came up victorious, taking down Team Tanzania by 70 points to 63. And I'm here standing with Okundi Atieno Violet, one of the most outstanding players in the game. I mean, Violet's very good victory by Kenya today. You mean you beat down on Tanzania, you lost in the preliminary stages against Tanzania, and this time you came up victorious. How was the game?
The game was good, but we try our best. Tumejipush sana. Hiyo defense imetusaidia. Haingekuwa defense atunge manage kupata kitu. So defense na pia offense. That's all.
I mean, Okundi says their defense really contributed to their success today. I mean, what does the win mean to what does the win mean to the girls? I mean, you came up short, third position, the bronze medal is really something. What does the win mean to you girls?
Yeah, pardon.
What does the win mean to the girls? And also you personally, what does this win mean to you? I mean, you're going to be going back home to Kenya with a bronze medal.
Yeah, it's true. I've tried my best, and that's all.
All right, Violet, let me let you go and enjoy the win. Thank you so much. See you next qualifiers.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I mean, that's Violet, very, very excited and shy to talk. Congratulations to Kenya. I'll be having the coach very, very shortly. Wait. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winning coach, Mr. Sheila Rose, looking very, very excited, and finally she picks up a win against Team Tanzania. I mean, Coach Rose, congratulations first of all. I mean, how was the game?
The game was good. Tanzania came out really competitive, and the girls tried better today, having controlled the possessions of the ball with fewer turnovers. But yeah, it was a competitive one.
I mean, you came up short in the qualifiers. You finished number 3. I mean, they'll be only taking one team to South Africa and going for the Afro basket. Where did you get it wrong? And what adjustments are you going to make for the next qualifiers?
So definitely this has been a good experience for the ladies. What we're looking to do is maybe go back to the drawing board, get right what we did, particularly in this competition, in terms of just getting the girls a bit more skilled, working on their finishing, and also just getting more time in it in the preparation for the games. Yeah.
All right, coach, let me let you go and celebrate. Thank you so much. Have a very, very good day. I mean, I've been your host. Congratulations to Kenya for picking the bronze medal, taking down Team Tanzania by a couple of points there. 70 points to Kenya and 63 to Tanzania. I've been your host, Vinny Jura. See you later on. Number out.